Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hi, this is Rico. And, everybody wants to blame Joe Woods or blame Stefanski, but I think Andrew Berry also needs to share some of the blame. He has neglected the interior of the defensive line for far too long. He keeps signing players to one-year deals and not spending high draft capital at the defensive tackle position. Signing players to these one-year deals disrupts chemistry and cohesiveness. Now all that neglection has come to fruition, and we're getting gassed up the middle by every team. I just want to know your thoughts on that. Go Browns.
All right, I appreciate all of the voicemails. And, Randy, there's not really an easy answer to that. They used a third-round pick on Jordan Elliott, and he hadn't worked out. The one-year deals, you have to do that to keep cap flexibility unless you're sold on somebody. They did sign Andrew Billings pre-COVID, and then COVID hit, and they just haven't been able to answer the defensive tackle question. And I get they haven't put a lot of resources into it, but if you're going to have two big edge rushers and you're going to have a shutdown corner, there are certain areas that you do have to figure out and not spend as much on.
Absolutely. And that's to say that that's 100% on Andrew Berry, I don't think is accurate either, because you're usually going to be working with your coach, working with the defensive coordinators to figure out what is it that they need. Obviously, yeah, Joe Woods probably prefers a scheme where you've got those edge players, those shutdown corners. So, they're working together to figure that out. And you're absolutely right. They're trying to find that guy. You really don't even need to spend a lot of capital on that run stuffer, because it's, for the most part, this is a passing league. You want those guys that can shut down the pass. And typically when you do get a good defensive tackle that shuts down the run, they are a third, fourth, sometimes even a fifth-round pick. So I think the Browns are doing what a lot of other teams are doing. They just haven't had the luck to find that right person. And it is frustrating, because I thought Andrew Billings was the guy when they signed him. I was really excited about that. So unfortunately, that one didn't work out. But I don't think that they're doing anything terribly wrong.
Yeah, I mean, again, they're in great shape salary cap-wise. I know right now that you can't really celebrate that because they're 2-3 and probably should be 5-0. The other thing I would say is Tyler Davison, the guy that they signed to the practice squad, who will likely be active, could end up being what they're looking for as a run stuffer, knock on wood or whatever's around. But they need something. They need something.
Yeah, they just need that one guy who can kind of play on some early downs and keep the offensive lineman from pushing them around a little bit. And it's not even somebody that's going to rack up a lot of stats, just somebody that won't get bullied.
Yeah, occupy a couple of blockers, let the running back or the linebackers be free running to the running backs.